description of how we've been approaching this project, which greatly controlled this presentation. What we were striving to do was, came upon a sentence when I was studying for the ARE, which is funny to quote Kaplan is painful in a way, but there was a sentence about design where it said, the difference between the ability to design and the ability to design well is seen in the difference between mere construction and architecture. And there's a lot of buildings that are solved. The problems are solved, the pieces are put together, it works. And that is mere construction. But we're in a school of architecture. The idea is how can you bring and answer that in a more sophisticated way. I think what we've tried to do with this schematic design approach was narrow into specific moments that could lead decision-making later. So there's not a complete building in each one of these presentations, but there should be a specific goal for 4 different areas. The structural system should have a design approach and experience, the massing, the circulation, and the passive design strategy. What I would like you to critique or judge is whether or not the design approach that's described in the verbal presentation, in the written that's there, whether that's appropriate. You know, whether it's bringing a quality to it that you can understand or that you think works culturally with the site, with whatever the contexts are for that. But then also, whether or not the presentation, the imagery that comes with that image, that's the storyboard in a way, whether that storyboard image actually relates to that sentence and best exemplifies that. Did they find an architectural response that is pushing that idea, that will lead them to solve the problem later? So we'll start with the presentations. How about at that end? And we'll work down.